So there are two ways to get into it. Okay, if you are a first-time applicant, new applicant of Program Insider, then you can simply search your scores. That is step 2 CK score, because step 1 is basically a pass and a fail examination, and it is a bare minimum requirement of almost 99.9% programs where they want you to qualify the step 1, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a year of graduation. So if let's say I graduated 3 years before, so I'm just putting my entry as a 3 years old graduate, and then I'm putting J1 as my prime visa requirement. I wanted to put both. I want J1 H1B, I can do both. I want only J1, I can do J1. So I'm just giving an example of a J1 right now.
Okay.
All right. So when we click on the match, we'll get the database based on the predictive scores that we have, as well as the insights that our platform has. So if you see that in internal medicine, we have 703 programs in our own system. For family
Oh,
medicine, we have 819 programs, and for pediatrics, 210 programs database that we have. Out of
yes.
which 434 programs you're compatible enough. That means your scores matches, your YOG matches, and your J1 requirement matches. But it is
Okay.
not all. It is not the end. So what we need to do is, if we wanted to get into the entire 443 program list, wanted to understand what all they are, out of these 443, what are compatible enough so I can go with this type of platform when I click on get my access. So I already have my paid access. If I don't have a paid access, then I need to go to the welcome button. That is basically the login page. And simply I need to create my own account. So I can go to continue with Google. Okay. So we need to go to edit. In edit profile, I need to fill up my own details and also my exam details. Step 1, step 2 CK, step 3 in OET. And also I need to pull up my requirements, that I am an applicant of a non-US IMG and what type of visa I wanted to hold. So once this is the bare minimum detail, if you fill up this bare minimum detail and click on the save button and publish, post that, your analytics will work out. So here we have three sections. One is all programs. So currently we hold 3,264 programs database of all the different specialties like medicine, surgery, peds, psychiatry, med peds, and other ones. Now, if I wanted to see any program information, for an example, it's Saint Vincent. So I wanted to see which one, not Ascension, Saint Vincent Hospital. So I can simply click on the view program and I can see the entire detail of Saint Vincent Hospital program, that is Worcester, their ACGME ID, their program ID, where they are participating, their official website link, their basic bare minimum eligibility. So they have 25 seats, they have 100% IMG results, that is offered by the Freedom Residency Explorer. They have J1, H1B, and F1 reports. And this is the application criteria. They want, year of graduation gap is 3 is fine, minimum letters is 3, what they required. Okay. And what is a bare minimum score they want you to apply. So we have taken it from the website directly, which normally says this. Step 1, 196, which is a pass score, and now it is pass and fail, doesn't matter. Step 2, CK 235. Anything 235 and above, you are eligible to this program. And even the compensation trends is over there. But important part is that, okay, I have 235, that's fine. But at what average mean score of step 2 CK people used to take the interviews of mine? So this is there in the step 2 CK all in white. How many signals usually they perceive and they give the interviews based on that. So silvers are 19%, gold are 48%. Non even somebody had not given the signal, still they invited for the interview to them. They invited to non-US IMGs as well. They invited to US IMGs as well. Okay, and other informations. So we have categorized this data from a different sources, different websites, different portals, and that's where we'll be able to make this fine-tuned database. Even though if you go to the teaching side, what all the teaching side has been participating, the primary teaching side in St. Vincent Hospital itself. So that is also over there. What is their annual hospital admission? What is their annual ED visits? That is also there, so that you can get a clarity कि exactly what program has the capacity to take the number of patients, number of beds, number of admissions. Okay, so that I'll be getting the work accordingly. Some insider details of the program is there, and this is very important thing. I just wanted to tell you that there are a lot of programs who usually take participate, but their programs either get vacant because people don't want to get themselves into those programs. Maybe one of the reason. Maybe the another reason is they don't able to find out the right candidates. Maybe the third reason is they always are curious to participate in soap or off match cycle plans. That is off cycle match, scramble match, another one. So then they can take students directly. This is happening in a lot of programs which I have seen that. So we have taken the 5 years old database. It is 2025, 24, 3, 2, 1. From the last 5 years, they are having number of position and the same number of position they are filling completely. So it is a 100% fillable program. That means it's a genuine one. Okay, they are not ghosting you. They are not telling you that we'll take student of 25 later on take only 10 seats will filled up, 15 are go for a stray vacancy or a direct admissions, right? And now this is what the people actually look at Program Insider for. So it is a PGY1. It's not PGY1, it's a complete database of the residents. So we have 47 residents data till now with us. Out of which 33 are Indian, 2 are Saudi Arabian, 5 are Nepalis, Egypt, Japan, Pakistan, and all. Even if you can see their names, if you had a paid portal, so you can see the names. So I just wanted to show you how you can see the names. So this one is St. Vincent Medical Center. I simply click on saved program. So this comes under my saved list. But I think if I give you the list of 3,268 programs, it's next to impossible for you to find out. So that's why we have a matched section. So this matched section, you just need to simply search your specialty as an internal medicine. And when you search, you will be able to find out what all the how you actually match in what all the programs. So UPMC Medical Center Harrisburg program, your step 2 CK matches, your H1B matches, your J1 also matches, your year of grad also matches. You are the one applying to the program where IMG exists. And if you wanted to see what all the IMGs, so you can simply click on view resident, and these are the name Devendra Chamlagia, that is from St. George, Grenada. It is from Grenada. Let's talk about some Russians, Pakistanis graduate, Ukrainians, Iran's Indian is also there. Dr. Sumaya Afrin, she's a PGY1 graduate from Deccan Medical College. Okay. So with one glimpse, you can make your decision. UPMC is one of the program which you can take part because there is a lot of diversified program. Lot of students from different countries are there, right? The same way, if we go to Yale New Haven Medical Center program, so they have mentioned that IMG not exist. Rest things matches, but IMG doesn't matches. So let's see. So if you say these all are the medical colleges, they are currently in US as a country. So it is little harder for you to compete and get placement out of it. If the people check these type of programs in other portals, they says that you because you are eligible, you should apply in that program. But as per our database, it is saying something different because IMGs not exist.
Yeah.
And it's very hard for you to apply in such a program and compete and get placement out of it. Even the last 3 years of student are not there. Okay. Now this is the matched section. You can simply search on all the programs, see your configuration, and based on that you can get your own list which you can save. But now let us see what happens if I save the list. So if I save, just a minute, let me save few programs here. So I am just saving 5 programs. Okay, just to give you an understanding. So almost 7-8 programs I have saved now, and just reload them. Okay, so 17 programs I saved. Now, Arkansas College of Osteopathic Medicine Mercy program or Yale New Haven. If I say see Yale New Haven, minimum step to CK what they invited is 247 to 273. Silver signals invited, gold silver invited, US IMGs, non-US IMGs interviewed. Okay, countries obviously the database is little harder, so it is US. Apart from US, if there is any country which is an international country where the range of the doctors which are IMGs are on a higher side, we have given the list of top three countries. So for an example, in case of St. Vincent, step 2 CK minimum eligibility 235 to 267 for interviews. And you see the country names India, Nepal, Saudi Arabia. When you go to the St. Vincent specific page, India has major 133, then Saudi Arabia, and then Nepal. So we have given top three in the order. First is the topmost, then second most, then third most. Okay. So this is the platform which will help you to actually analyze, make your list, which is the next level list, even the signals as well. So you can choose those signals based on your ties. Maybe like you have done some rotations in those locations, so plan it accordingly. Maybe like your medical school belongs to one of the locations, so